So to start with this look, I'm using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Makeup Setting Spray. To prime the face, I'm using the Cover FX as always. For foundation, I'm using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. I'm using it in the shade Golden, and so I wasn't feeling the wig, like it was so disturbing to do my makeup with it. So now I'm blending the foundation. I used a little bit of the setting spray to make the damped beauty blender a little bit more moist. For concealer, I'm using the Born This Way in the shade Light, and oh my god, the smell of this concealer, the smell is of cocoa. It smells like beaches and coconuts and creams, oh my god. So I'm doing what I always do, I'm highlighting my under eye and highlighting my forehead. So now I'm blending, as always too. For concealer, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade Warm, and I'm using this because the Too Faced wasn't that full coverage. Now to set the under eye, I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and I like to use it damp because that way the under eye soaks the powder and it looks even more smoother. Now with a fluffier brush, I'm going to apply the translucent powder in my entire face to set everything. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in Soft Brown, and I'm just going through the brow. I just want to fill it in completely because I don't need a super defined brow for this look, so I'm just going through the lumps in the brows. For the eyes, I'm using the Makeup Geek eyeshadows in Tuscan Sun, and I'm using this shade as the transition color. So I'm blending it completely in my crease and a little bit in the lid, but don't worry because we're going to cover that with glitter. And I applied a little bit more of the Tuscan Sun eyeshadow. Now I'm using this pink fuchsia color, like amazing. I don't know the brand of this eyeshadow, but you can use whichever fuchsia you have in your drawers or whatever you have your makeup. So I'm blending this in the crease, and now with a more precision brush, I'm making that pink a little bit more precise in the outer corner. And now I'm blending it completely so that there are no harsh lines. For the lid, I'm using the Lit Glitter in Champagne Witches, and this name goes perfectly well with the shade of this glitter. It's so cute, y'all. And it goes smoothly and it covers the lid completely. I love this glitter literally. Now for eyeliner, I'm using, as always, the NYC liquid eyeliner in black, and I'm just doing a full eyeliner here, people. Today, I'm using the Flutter Lashes in Intoxicating. There's a full video on how to apply fake lashes in my description box. Now I'm using a white eyeliner, applying it in my waterline and a little bit underneath the waterline. Now with the pink fuchsia, I'm applying it underneath the white eyeliner. For contour, I'm using the Makeup Geek contour shades. This is in the shade Bad Habit, and I'm contouring my cheekbones and also my forehead as usual because I think sometimes that my forehead looks enormous. For the bottom lashes, I'm using the L'Oreal Volumizing Mascara in Carbon Black, and I'm applying a lot of coats of mascara. Now, of course, I always forget to contour my nose, so I'm using the same shade Bad Habit of Makeup Geek. To highlight, I'm using the Pearl shade in the Masquerade by Juvia's palette, and I'm applying it in the inner corner, highlighting that inner corner of the eye and doing like an exclamation point in my nose and blending it a little bit with my fingers. For the blush, I'm using the Profusion Blush and Bronzer palette, and I'm using the more rosy tone, like fuchsia tone, and I'm doing it very intense blush. I'm applying it in my entire cheeks and above the contour. Now for lips, I'm using the Wet n Wild matte lipstick in Sherry Peking, and this shade was life, people. When I applied this fuchsia but cool tone pink, it was like, oh my god, this goes perfectly well with this eye makeup. Now I'm going to start like drawing and doing the draft of the broken doll, and I'm using the same white eyeliner, and I'm just drawing lines, and I decided to do first like the holes of the porcelain doll, which are the ones who will look a little bit more profound because that's where it will be black. So now I'm doing like, if there was a bullet, not bullet, but like if there was a center where the porcelain like broke the most. So this is where it is, and I keep doing like the circles and the lines. Yes. Now with black eyeliner, I'm starting to do the shadows of this look, which are the lines in black, and to make the holes profound. So I'm doing that first. I'm doing the circles first, and then I will draw the lines. Now I'm doing the shadows of the pieces to make it look real, and I'm using the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Cherry Cola. So this is the finished result. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my first Halloween tutorial. Please, as always, if you like this video, don't forget to like it. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe. So see you in the next one. Bye.